Rolling up over black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back.
And his mouth tasted just like buttermilk. It was amazing.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk's
amazing.
He was a darn good pisser, though.
What?
He was a bit of a grizzled truck driver. Oh, hey, oh, hold on, it's like the beginning of Twist.
What is going on here? I'm so.
Both of y'all. Hit it.
I get so disoriented every time. It's like operating a Dumbledore.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, shit. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Stripped with Trinity and Salina. This is the uncensored, unfiltered,
Unplugged.
Uncircumcised.
We don't know what we're even fucking going to talk about.
No, but I'm Trinity Tryce.
And I am Salina Ford.
And I'm Aaron Rabe.
Damn it, it's not Batman this time.
Well, you know.
Seriously.
And I'm Batman.
Justin Bieber, where'd he go?
Oh, no, I like Justin.
Left the building.
Can you be Justin Bieber?
Listen, he's a Canadian treasure like Anne Murray, and pretty soon he'll have his own national forest as well. But until that day,
that you just mentioned, I have no fucking idea.
But
who they are.
NPH.
Who's Anne Murray?
Who is
Listen,
Anne Murray?
people in Canada who are watching this video, please tell them who Anne Murray is and how much of a national treasure she is.
I've heard of Anne Frank. But
Me
not
too.
Anne Murray.
Frank, yeah.
Okay, just for the record, Anne Murray was a singer.
Okay.
Oh.
She was a singer, and she was
can you
Canadian,
Can you
and she
sing a
actually
little
has
bit?
her own.
Give us a
No,
little.
we don't. We don't get paid enough for that. No, you don't want to hear that. But
You know what? I think you're really good at your voices and stuff.
thank you.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Give me 5 of your best impressions. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
Of Anne Murray.
No,
any-
anyone.
Hello, I'm a woman and I'm Canadian, and I now have a national forest. My name's Anne Murray.
The ones
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Okay. I'm your 5 best.
My
What
5
did I
best.
say?
Impressions.
Any character.
5 impressions.
Who do you
1,
want
2,
to?
3.
Who do you want to hear?
No,
No,
anybody
it's
that you
not
do.
us. It's
Well,
not
I
you.
I haven't done this in so long. This has been so long. I used
I
to do
know what
voices
your
all the
Twitch
time.
says, okay? Your Twitch says that you like
Sure.
to do funny
I
voices.
do like
Yeah,
to make
Jack's
silly
Adventures
voices.
1.
I find myself oftentimes doing just
See?
a lot of things in kind of British, just a random British accent. I do that a lot. Like I try to
That's
sound like
fine.
some type of like nasty little gutter
I like
orc,
to do that
little
sometimes,
goblin.
but
I like to do.
Oh, what's this? What's that over there? What's wandered into my web? That kind of a thing.
so Aaron, don't disappoint us here. I'm asking for 5 impressions.
Oh my
Your
God.
best ones, and you can pick them. Your 5 favorite ones. We know you can do Jack Sparrow. We know you can do Batman. So you can go ahead and do those. I'm going to count down, and then you just go with it. Okay?
Go with it.
Ready? And
So scary.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is so brutal. First, I would like to thank everyone for being here tonight and looking at us. Because I'm owned by a very, very terrifying mouse. And he makes me do things against my will. Isn't that right?
Why, yes, it is. I make this pirate do anything I want because I make the rules and not this pirate. So get out there and work, you little pirate bitch.
Gosh, Mick, that was a bit dark. This is horrific. This is getting so dark. Oh,
We're loving
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And
so
keep-
yeah,
no, keep
I
going.
don't even know where we can go from that. Honestly,
I think you have one more
You
good
know,
one to get.
I think he was put on the spot plenty.
True.
Yeah.
And that was good.
Round of applause for Aaron.
we call that the descent into the depraved depths of Disney.
So if you guys would like to have him do like a certain impression for you, hit him up on his OnlyFans, request it. And I'm sure he would love to do this for you. He is pretty.
Oh, God.
Why did it not pop up?
Do
for
you
mine?
guys see those abs?
It didn't pop up for mine.
Oh,
Good.
are you
You-
disappointed? Oh,
disappointed.
oh
Sorry.
shit! I got to see it.
You'll have to rewatch the video.
You'll
Guys,
have
if you want to see it, you'll have to rewatch the video.
Don't we
or
have a
you will
little
have to
tiki-taki?
subscribe to or subscribe
we
to
have
Aaron's
that?
OnlyFans. You will see a lot more than that
Was I put it in
too.
the
It's true.
Oh,
I get moderately naked.
I have an idea. Hold on.
Do you show your penis?
I do parts of it.
Do you show your asshole
Yeah, occasionally.
for $1?
Nah, usually a bit more than that.
Yeah, I occasionally, you guys should subscribe to mine. I will randomly drop asshole pics in my main page. I don't mind showing my asshole. I like showing it. In the DMs, you'll find some nice videos of anal, and like other stuff. Like,
it went down
I'll
in the
take it in
anals.
the pussy, you guys. I take it in the pussy.
What's on mine is a little GG. If you don't know what that is, you gotta look it up.
Good game. Good game.
Solo. Yeah, it's a good game.
Good game.
Solo, beauty. I used to have other things, but then OnlyFans told me to take it down.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Ow!
Hey.
Do you see that?
That is a booty. I'm talking about my horses.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I wish someone had made a horse's ass joke. Oh man, missed opportunity.
I would have to say that was a great shoot. It was my first time on a horse. I got up on there, and her horses are beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
And now she's gonna take some classes. Right.
Yeah. I mean, I did really well. I just rode one briefly.
Listen, she rode a 4-year-old racehorse, and she had no fucking idea. I mean, if anybody knows anything about racehorses, they're like feisty. They run. I mean, that's what they do. They're hyped energy. But she got on that horse, did not know that that's what she got on, and took control. And they both figured each other out. And she went on her way with riding that horse. It was awesome.
Honestly, an amazing horse that just like I know that she knew I was new, and she was just really good to me and let me kind of get it figured out, and was very patient with me, which I need patience from anyone that's in my life, because
Just in general, yeah.
I don't fucking know what's going on half the time. I just kind of go with it and, hope for the
That is
best.
the thing that always amazes me about animals, horses especially, is if you're riding a horse, is how much they actually are fully aware of you the entire time.
Yeah,
I hate it whenever you come in contact with riders or people who want to ride, where you can tell that they view the horse more like a motorcycle or something, like the kind of people that are actually going to like kick and like kind of hurt the horse in ways that you don't really need to do,
Yeah.
And so it always amazes me. It's that when you can find that connection when the horse is like, okay, yeah, let's go, and it's just like, it works. It's so fun.
You can tell she
one.
knew.
Yeah. Yeah, it is like a movie. You're flying. It's like born free to be, you're flowing across.
That's like when I first got on the one for the photo shoot. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm terrified. And she goes, you need to like, because she's gonna sense that. So I walked away. I'm like, okay, Trinity, you can do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. You just seen her up there. She took amazing photos. You want some too? Okay, you're gonna get up there. You're gonna do this. And I went right over there. And I'm used to jumping up on a bike, so that's what it was like to me. Just put your foot up there, kick your foot around, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. Fuck yeah,
She's all like, do whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah, I was just holding on. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, just
I was like, here's 2 words you need. Whoa, and then I think there was only 1 word I told her.
Yeah.
Please tell me, but you started saying there's 2 words you need to remember. Okay, whoa. All right, and good luck. Okay, get her. You're like,
add that to my vocabulary, because normally my words are like harder. Fuck me. Yeah, like stuff like that. But I wouldn't say that to a horse. I'm just saying I'm not used to saying
like,
to a horse. No,
Madam, to which equestrian club did you go?
Because I've seen horses
Schlangs.
and holy fuck, no.
Hung like a horse is a real thing.
It is.
Yeah,
so
it's a
scary thing.
anyone that says they're hung like a
horse out there.
That's true.
Oh my god. Anyone that says they're hung like a horse, no,
First
First of all, no, you're not. I've seen that, but that's not something to brag about because I
That's
don't
scary.
think that's scary. That's
Yeah.
terrifying. I don't think any of us can be like, yes, put it in my mouth. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
God, things
No,
are
my
really,
mouth can't fucking open
things
that
are really
wide.
unplugged here.
Yeah, well, fun
Right?
fact-
We might as well. Hey guys, I've not had a lot of anal offered to me in my life.
Aw,
Well,
let's
A
change.
lot of times I take my pants off and people are just sort of like,
If you
well,
watched the
maybe.
last episode, we talked about beware of your drink.
Yeah, you know.
but
Don't
if
you
you're a
wanna-
horse, sometimes you don't have a choice. Race horses.
Wait, what are we
They-
talking about?
Hold on.
What? What are we
Wait.
talking about?
Horses and mating. No,
Oh.
mating. Sometimes horses.
What about Queen Victoria?
You want a horse baby? How do you think that baby gets made?
Sometimes real and sometimes
When a
Or
man horse
fabricated
loves
in
a
a
female
sleeve.
horse, then he takes her to a horse restaurant, and they have horse pasta, and then they make a horse baby.
Not about the pasta.
Listen here.
Ooh, I
I
love
have
pasta.
a freaking tall ass Tennessee Walker and then a little mini, and that little mini is hilarious. Like he's a mini. So he's
Are we talking
hilarious.
about
When
Jack
she-
Jack?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
When we brought over my tall buckskin, it's like
16 hand
yeah.
Luna.
she's like hilariously tall and he's the smallest thing ever and he loves her. Like he was raring up like the cutest little rare because like normally you're not like
Can you give
"Oh,
us an
rares are
impression
cute."
of this?
And his little hair is like so happy
Oh.
to see this horse and
My little
You're like-
pony.
sort of like so gentle with him, like kicking him, but like get away from me. It's so cute. But
He
yeah,
walked under her.
yeah.
Oh,
He's
Jack
like, I
Jack's
can do
cute.
this. I can do this.
Like, get me a box.
Kill it,
Get me a
kill it,
stool.
Fred. We should dig a hole so that he can get up there. Or-
Just
Aw.
like, come on, just
A
lay down
trench,
next
yeah, a
to it.
trench she can walk in, you know? Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
yeah, why
fucked up.
not?
you make it work.
Step ladder.
Humans make it work because usually if you're humans, you just lay down, and usually
How
height
about
difference
in the
would work
middle?
out if you're just laying down. But
I mean,
horses can't do that.
What are you talking about? You're not in the middle. I am in it.
I like it constantly switching. It makes it really
We're
like
next for one now.
oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh
like
yeah.
something really-
Yeah.
We're not, we're
Oh,
not.
You like that? Yeah, you like that? Get a little bit closer. Come on,
I'm gonna
Selena.
try to grab the mic. Hold on. I can't get
Are
it.
you choking her?
No, I was trying to grab the mic. I was trying to grab the mic.
Oh, you can see my ding-a-ling. Guys, but I was laughing and you could see it going in and out of my throat. It's fucking weird.
Let me point out
Now,
something real
You guys
fast.
want to see the difference? Yeah, let's look at male and female anatomy, guys. Here we go. If we want to help clear up some comments, some stupid comments already.
See, I have more of an Adam's apple than you think.
I don't. Do I like? I don't have anything.
You have like
right?
no neck. Like, well, you have a neck, but you have no like throat there.
No neck.
This is
Hey,
neck.
this-
What the?
This photo shows she definitely has a neck. There
Yeah,
it is.
she's
And
beautiful, but it's
tits.
not like a
There.
throat.
And
throat.
tits. I have some tits.
Yeah, those are some tits.
What
I
color
like
was the wall?
But
It was blue.
Blue. It was like a bluish hue to it.
It was
If
blue.
I'm not mistaken.
speaking of wall, look at my sign, everyone. Look at this beauty. Oh, hold on, camera. Oh well, it doesn't want to go
Heyo.
there. Well, you know what? I give up. It says Trinity Tryce, you guys. Trinity Tryce. Yeah. Salina got this for me. She's amazing. And look, right behind her is the one, the only Salina
Beautiful thing.
Ford.
Oh, it gets clearer when you put your hand back there. I know you guys were looking at my armpits. You freaks.
Oh,
Wait, that's one.
And you know,
it actually looked like your head was in my armpit.
I don't know which way to go here.
I can get to it now.
Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
Get it?
Cut
Why
and
don't
run
you
it.
take over?
Rub it.
Give me some of that.
It's like I'm dodging you.
Wax it.
Salina, I love you.
Waxing.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Whoa, wait. How is this happening?
I'm kissing you.
This is not working.
There you go. Yeah, you have to put it that way. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Are we kissing?
That was the wrong way. I'm like, wait.
I know. I
wait,
keep
wait,
getting
what's going
confused
on?
because we're like mirrored or whatever, I keep getting confused, like which way to go. Now you motherfuckers looking at my armpits.
I actually am so used to seeing myself in this like mirrored thing now that I think I look weird when I see myself in the mirror.
Oh, hold on.
This
Here's
one. This
right
one
there.
right here.
I just recently lasered them the other day.
Yeah, me too.
They're lickable.
I just shaved mine right before the show.
She
So
sure
you
did.
see.
I watched her. I watched her in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Oh, let me go
You guys
shave
want
my
to buy
underarms
those
real
stubbles?
fast."
Because they were stubbles.
What about the razor?
No, brand new, man. You guys buy your own razor.
For, like, a different purpose? Could we take the stubble and like flock something with it? Make like a little like mouse or something? You know, like just like
There's not that much stubble, but
you know what I mean?
She
I'll collect it.
Be a
and
little
make a
mouse.
little,
Yeah.
mouse. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's. You know what? I'm gonna do the same. Let's. Okay, everyone. Next week, let's add our hair and let's see who made the best mouse out of our armpit.
We're not doing
hair.
that next week. I don't have enough hair for that.
I know. I don't grow enough hair.
No, Robbie, I'm starting.
Can you purchase hair online?
I can.
Asking for a friend.
What? I never have. No.
Yeah. I'm not going to give someone my hair because people do spells and stuff with people's hair. Like,
That
I'm
was the
worried
thing.
about.
yeah.
Worried about them like
I'm
licking it, sniffing it.
What about your
stuffing it,
fingernail
biting
clippings?
it.
Do you think people do spells with fingernail
I'm sure.
clippings?
Do
Probably.
they? That is a good
Not
question.
my fingernail clippings. They chew
Oh,
them up in their
you-
mouth and
Essence of the like beloved freely given or some weird
What's
thing
wrong
like
with
that,
you?
you know?
Come on,
Some Harry
squirrel.
Potter shit.
Hey, over here. Hey,
get out of this way.
hey,
There we go.
I'm right here. Come over here. Don't like.
She's back talking you. You better smack it.
So this is what happens sometimes, you know. Hey,
Oh, did I tell you what happened to me last night?
That way? No. I don't know.
No,
Hey.
I would
Oh,
like
The
to
same
know.
camera.
what happened
Same
last night?
camera. Same camera like this. You know how it likes to just do what
Yes.
it does?
Oh yeah.
How we were doing some streaming. I got up to use the restroom and
and
I came out of the restroom and the camera had turned to face the bathroom.
Oh no. Oh
Did
no.
it make sure you're okay?
Luckily, nothing was like illegal for Twitch, but it was one of those
that's
situations where I saw that little light. I was just kind of like,
Oh shit.
So luckily that was the one time you didn't pull your pants down when you went pee, huh?
yeah, the only time. Actually, I get fully naked to use public restrooms. Do you guys not do that?
Yeah.
I'm just
See, I
there at the
think that's
urinal.
interesting.
Sometimes, and I
That's
put
an
like
interesting
tissues in
question.
my armpits too. So like, well, wait, are we talking about peeing or pooping? Because
I don't take off my clothes at like a public restroom because like, what am I gonna do with my clothes? Like put them on
I
the floor?
was kidding.
Don't-
I was kidding.
Oh,
I
I was
was
gonna say,
kidding.
I don't want anything of mine touching the floor. I try to make it like in and out. Yeah.
There have been situations, though, I swear, because women's restrooms are way different than guys. There are a lot of
Oh, I know.
situations
I
where guys'
go to
bathrooms
men's restrooms
where
if
we,
I can't
we
get in the
really
women's.
do just get stacked next to each other, and we're pretty much just peeing in the same thing, and it's very
Mhm.
strange. But there have been
Don't
multiple
lie.
situations where I actually came in and people actually had their full pants down, like
Are you
like
serious?
3-year-old style. Yes, like they're like a toddler in there. I'm just
out of
like,
their pants. Come on now.
Yeah, what if they
dude,
what if they had
I
a
would
fart
do
and
so
they
many
didn't want to
fucked up
trap
things.
they didn't want to trap the fart
I
in
just
there,
never
so they're
understood
like,
it though. I'm sure there had to be a
Because
reason, but it's
girls-
just sort of like.
probably a
How
fart.
funny.
Probably a fart. I think you're right because we're sitting down, so if we're peeing and we got a
butt
fart,
cheeks are too big.
it's
You have
whatever.
to like
it's fine.
lift one to like.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not going to make it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just goes. Oh my god! I'm gonna tell this story.
All of this is in the Bible. Please.
This is so
But
fucked
just
up.
know it's not going to involve her shitting her pants because she's never
I've
shit
never
her
shit my
pants.
pants.
She is. Aaron, have you shit your pants before? in life?
No, sorry. I'm still
Alright.
trying.
A really fucked up story, but I can't even.
I'll work
remember.
on that.
So I called my vet to make an appointment, and then
Yes.
I hung up.
Yes, this story.
I thought I hung up the phone, and I put it by my butt, set it down, and I farted, and I was on a leather seat, so it was like
it reverberated.
Yeah,
you know,
reverberated.
You didn't hear the
phone
reverberation.
vibrated, and all of a sudden you hear, oh, and I go, oh my god, I don't know if that's gonna smell. Like I'm all like talking, and then I hear toot toot toot. I was like, oh my god, and I had to see the vet the next day, and I was
Oh
like,
my gosh.
oh,
You're like, yeah,
shit.
that's me, the girl that farted
Yeah.
on the phone.
yeah,
Hope
no,
you didn't have your face
I'll
up
be like,
against it
that
because
was
you got
the
pink
horse.
eye.
It wasn't me.
Blame it on the horse.
Talking about awkward things done, did I ever share with you guys the story of when I made a duct tape body double of myself for a costume?
No, but please do
No.
tell.
Yeah.
There was a time in my life where I made a double of myself out of duct tape. I've done it a couple of times where you duct tape, you cover yourself in like plastic wrap, and then you just add strips and strips and strips, and then you have to cut it off, peel yourself out, then you fill it back up and tape it together, and then you have like.
Mhm.
So I got into the stage where I'd done my whole body, but I needed to do my head. So I was like, all right, I'll do it because I was kind of putting it off because it was only me and it was hard to do. So I'd started the process. I started wrapping my neck, wrapped my face, and I was to the point where I only had this like little snake eyes spot left, all right, because I like had everything covered, just this little strip. And I think I had like a Rammstein concert on or something on the TV, and there was a knock at the door. And I'm just like, so I'm shirtless. I had pants on, but I was shirtless, and I had my whole head duct taped. I'm just like, I'll answer the door. So I went to the door, and I opened the door as one of the like Swan's meat salesmen guys. And he goes over there. He goes, "Hey, like I could see him. He's like obviously like, what the hell?" And so, but then he took a second. I really admire it because he like he reset himself, and he's like, "I was in the neighborhood, and I just wondered if you wanted," and I just really slowly closed the door without breaking. I didn't say anything. I just.
Did he think you went to a serial killer's house?
Yeah. What I hope is that guy got home that night. I was like,
You okay?
"You have no idea. Like today, I almost died. Like I opened this door and this guy." So yeah, that's what I picture. And
Yeah,
that's what I hope.
can you imagine what story that was shared? Like, I mean, because people tell stories when you experience something during the day, like, "Oh my God, guess what I seen today?" You know, da 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 da. So I'm sure that was a story that someone shared. Was this guy? You know, that would have been great.
Hold on. Okay, brace yourself. Get ready to move it. Feel another shift.
Did you say? I thought you were gonna say you were wrapped up in duct tape and you farted in it, but but whatever, you know.
Hey, I have a different story that's equally awkward. No, it doesn't have to do with farting though. But whenever I did a life cast of myself in plaster. Totally different time, but I've always done stuff like this because I'm a weird artist. So this is one of the things I did. But so body cast, but I needed help doing it, and my mom and my sisters were like, "We can help you do this." I'm like, "Okay." So like, I had on like multiple pairs of underwear and stuff, so it wasn't weird and whatnot. And we're trying to plaster me. They get me all set up, and I get stuck in place. So they come out to free me. My mom has the scissors, and she's cutting down the side of the plaster. And every kind of like couple inches, I'm sort of like, I think you might be. She's like, "It's just pulling your hair. I think your hair's just stuck to the plaster, and that's just what you're feeling." So we peel it off. The entire side of my body has just these little scissor cuts down the whole right side.
You had a parting line on your body.
My actual human skin separation line. Yes, it was just like. So yeah, it was really funny.
You have a permanent scar from it.
I have some little nicks. Yes, some little nicks.
Wow.
They're just collections, yes.
I mean, yeah, it's a story behind it. Well, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, have you ever plastered your face? Because I have, and I had to put strolls in my nose.
Yes, isn't that terrifying?
And it was I am so claustrophobic, so I was like hyperventilating as I'm doing it, and I'm like, is this gonna you know what I was plastering my face for?
Tell us.
To make a fucking like mouth a mouth for like the sell for OnlyFans. Like, this is my face. It didn't work.
That's awesome though.
I got too scared. I'm like,
I can only imagine like having this straws up in
there. It was so scary.
I've had full alginate on my head too in the past too, which that's the quickest way you can do it, but it still is just so intense and it gets to the point for me where like I can't hear. When it gets to the point where my ears fully go is when I sort of have to like you have to find that happy place so you don't actually start panicking.
Kind of zone out. I was just going to say that there was a time that like your duct tape and those stories made me think of it, where I used liquid latex to put all over my body and make my own little design like of an outfit. And then I had to pee and I wasn't thinking, and I closed all my holes with the liquid latex. And because I made like little booty shorts.
Yeah, little pants. Yeah.
Yeah, and then a little top. So I had to pee. So we had to take scissors and kind of cut it so I could have my pee hole out so I can go pee. But yeah, I didn't read up on it. I guess you're supposed to put some kind of like lotion or oil on your body, and then the liquid latex. So when it came time to take it off,
your hair, right?
Like, yeah, it was like pulling fucking duct tape off of you. The nipples kind of hurt. The vagina, the actual like lips area,
When I did
like
my face,
area fucking hurt.
I didn't put enough Vaseline on my eyebrows whenever I did my face, and my I lost quite a bit of my eyebrows the first time I cast my face. It was hilarious. Like it took off, I was like,
I'd love to see you with no eyebrows.
right? I'm missing part of this one, but that was from getting punched in the face. But that's a different story.
Oh, you are. That's okay. It's okay. That's all right.
It happens. But yeah, I don't have any fun.
Have you guys put any other weird shit on your bodies? Did any weird
I've
shit?
molded my vagina. I've postured my boobs, and somebody made a table out of it.
Oh, I seen the table. It's
and I postured my butt, and they also made a table. That stuff sold pretty well.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done the butt print picture thing?
No.
I think it was like a trend, wasn't it?
Yep, I have a canvas. My ex actually has it, and I asked for it back because it was really good. It's
Those
my
are
butt
really
print with the leg and then the foot.
Yeah, those are
and
cool.
the hands
I think
back
those are
here.
really neat.
Yeah, we did. Fuck, I don't know what size it was, but it was one of the biggest canvases you can get. And it was really hard because you know how canvases are like, you can't really put all your pressure on it.
Yeah.
Break.
And then I was trying to get up without fucking up the imprint, so he had to kind of pick me up. It turned out really great. I asked for it back when we broke up, but he didn't give it back. I don't know where it's at. I would love to have. I might make a new one. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna make a new one.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I'll look you off the canvas. Don't worry.
Okay. So I'm gonna make a new one. Selina's gonna help me.
She can auction that one off. Maybe you need to make two.
Yeah.
Make two.
Let's make them.
Yeah, one for you and one for the world.
With my tits too, and that turned out pretty good of my chest. I'm the type of person that if I see like one of those foggy windows, I'll put my tits or my ass up against it, like in the shower. Like, hey, no one sees it in the shower, but hey. But yeah, I do.
See, I'm the kind of person that whenever I'm in a hotel and the mirror's all fogged up, I'm the kind of person that writes like weird ghost writing stuff on the mirror. And the person who's there next can be like, I shouldn't go to the vending machine.
I've never done that. I'm gonna have to do that and like put spooky like
just to like look behind you and they'll they'll never sleep.
Just say no.
I'm gonna do that next time I go to one. I've never thought of that,
Miami. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it in Miami. Like normally when I'm at like a hotel, I just go there, get ready, whatever. Nothing really too interesting.
I've done some really stupid things in hotels, to be honest. I've done some really like when I was a child, for example, I really, was big into like James Bond, spies and all this stuff. So at one point in my youth, I got access to a blank firing Walther PPK.
007.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, I got access to like the Sean Connery pistol, all right, the full, but it was a blank firing one. It was like a real gun, but it just didn't fire actual bullets. It shot blanks, but it still looked like a real gun. So my tiny little mind, who got access to this gun that I thought was a toy, which really wasn't really a toy, I was running through a hotel with this blank gun. I didn't fire it, mind you, but I was really running through this hotel with a gun.
Oh my gosh.
I could have been shot. Like it's anyway, yeah.
Have you ever wondered, like, well, probably because they can use bleach, but hotels, they always normally have white towels or white comforters and stuff. So you always I always get makeup and stuff all over it. And I'm like, well, fuck, I just probably ruined my hotel. Quick story. One time in a hotel, this would have been New Orleans. So I was doing anal beads.
Okay, sure. All right.
I had a white comforter and pulled out the anal beads. And
shit happens.
Shit happens, and it got on the white comforter. And so I get the white, because all they had was white towels to kind of try to clean up. And I'm like, this is such a shitty
God, I'm
mess.
never going to a fucking hotel again.
This is such a
So-
shit show.
Yes.
I feel bad for whatever the mate. I was
I
still there
feel
for
bad
another
too.
night. I'm like, I need more towels, and she's like, oh, and she's picking up mine. I'm like,
God. You should have put it in like a bag for the person. Like,
Yeah, you should have cleaned it. So
throw them away.
it's chocolate. I was eating chocolate in bed.
yes, there you go.
I like chocolate. Oh,
At a point in my life, I worked at a motel for 6 months.
Ooh, I bet you've seen
Alright.
some. Yeah.
So what I'm
Stories.
going to add, I have to say this, and I have to add this, is that first off, people usually go to a hotel to do stuff that they would never do at their own house.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, that's usually what you're going to run into most scenarios. Is people would never like you talked about using your makeup. If you're at home and you wouldn't use a white towel to take your makeup
No,
off.
absolutely
You
not.
wouldn't do that. But if you're in a hotel, people are like, "Yeah, it's a white towel." So what they have to do in hotels, what they do is they really just throw those away. Most times they have to just throw it away because a lot of times they can't actually clean it enough. But what I was going to say is most motels and hotels are disgustingly dirty. They do not
Yeah.
do what they should do. I personally have seen this with my eyes. They don't use the right chemicals. They don't use enough safety equipment ever. You know, it's like they wouldn't give you gloves to clean something. It was like, just go clean it. Clean that toilet. You're like, where's my
Yeah.
gloves? They're like, go clean it. It's like, no. So that kind of stuff is just normal. So if you're
Yeah,
listening
I
to this,
mean-
be wary. When they say bring your own pillow, bring your own pillowcase, do that. When they say don't use the comforter, that is legitimately real. They don't ever wash those. Comforters don't get washed. And for whatever reason, humans come in and just come all over everything in a hotel room. Like it's just the
It's on
thing.
the floor, it's on the chair, it's on the
Ceiling.
wall,
Yes.
ceiling,
Yes.
the
Your loved
bed.
ones photos that you didn't even know were there when you visited that room. You get home, you're like, ah!
Oh, I have
Grandma
a
Betsy.
story of a time I stayed at a hotel, and it was for photo shoots.
Okay.
So like obviously I had my toys there. It's for OnlyFans, and
Does it smell like dicks
this
in there?
one time,
Like dildos?
I accidentally left the suction cup dildo in the shower connected to the window, and they called me back and they
Oh
said
my
this.
gosh.
I wasn't embarrassed, but I thought it was really funny because they were like, "You left one of your toys," and I was like, "Well, what color is it?" So I was like fucking with them because they wouldn't say what it was. I was like, "I don't remember what color was it? Like what kind of toy? I don't have any kids." And they just kept
Trying to get
going
them to
on.
say
Yeah,
it.
they're like,
Malibu
You're-
Ken? Which one are we
you're-
talking about?
"Your dildo," and I was like, "Oh, you can have it. I have plenty of those." All right,
Jill
bye.
does what?
That is so funny because who would actually call?
And they should have just thrown it away.
You know,
There's no one back there.
I have a great story about dildos and stuff. So years ago, I was with this guy and we split up, and I was my good friend Seven rode with me. We did an 8-hour road trip to go get my shit in the middle of the night. So when we get there, we're trying to get all my shit, and my ex was like, gosh. Anyway, he was like, "Don't forget your box of dicks," because I didn't see it in the house. So he's like, "Don't forget your box of dicks," and he opened up the door
No dick
and
won't
he
be on it.
throws it. He throws
It's in
his
the box.
box, and we're hit with the dicks. Like I had a dick hit me in the
Smack you in the
face.
face.
You hit
Yeah.
the spot with your dick.
And Kevin got hit with a dick, and dicks are going everywhere. And we had some guy that was like part of the apartment building because I had a big safe I needed help carrying. He was like doing yard work or whatever. Like, hey, can you help us? He gets hit with a fucking dick, some innocent guy trying to help us. So anyway, we gather up the dicks, and it's like, whatever. First of all, these are like, I'm not going to keep these dicks. They were used with him. I fucked him in the ass with one of them. I don't want them. Sorry, yeah, I just blasted you and I don't give a fuck. So
Comment below. Fill us in.
We know things.
and this isn't my current ex. This is the ex before that. This was
Let's really pinpoint them.
I drove to Denver. Let's say that, okay? To get stuff. Anyway, on the way back from Denver, I'm like, I got this box of dicks, and I don't fucking want them. So with each time, because we drink a lot of Red Bull.
Let me tell you, wait, the next time this happens, I'm just going to plug this in. Next time you have a box of dicks, you can sell them on your OnlyFans.
I know now.
okay?
I know that, but I did have fun with them. So what I did was, so we had a lot of Red Bull. We stayed up all night. We had to stop a lot to go to the gas station. So each time we stopped on the way back, we would leave a dick in that bathroom stall.
Nice.
And I had a suction cup one. So I did it like, you know how you shut the stall? I put it right there. So whenever someone would go in that stall and shut the door,
It
and
was sort of like,
dick
Oh
right
my
there.
gosh.
So yeah, Seven and I went and we left dicks at every rest stop. Every
love that.
well, I did have quite the big box.
you're
of
doing the Lord's work. Okay, it's pretty
Yeah.
much like Santa Claus. It's the same thing.
I would have died laughing if I would have seen like a little
Yeah,
bullet
that'd be amazing. It'd be so
on
funny.
the back of my door. I would have been like, "Is this the glory hole?"
My
No.
luck, I would have gotten slapped in the face with it.
I'm curious.
Oh my God.
So if you're watching this and it would have been from Denver to St. Louis, Missouri, 70, Interstate 70.
What year? What year?
This would have been 13. Yeah, 2013. 2013, Interstate 70, from Denver to Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. If you stumbled across a random dick in a bathroom, that
Did
was
you
mine. I'm curious of which one you found.
Yeah. Which was your
And
favorite?
what did you do with it?
Mhm.
Did you
Is
keep
it
it?
still,
They were good
is it still
ones,
in
so-
use? Is it still seeing action?
Yeah. Like, did you put it? I mean, they were good. Did you put
Is it
them
like
to
Toy
use?
Story 4? Like, is it still alive even though it's been separated from the rest and it's just living
It's
its life in
still
the middle
alive.
of
In
nowhere?
front of a semi
like-
truck. Who knows?
my
I'm in an
God.
antique store now. You
So
never know.
cool.
Unicorn.
Like,
A little kid has
subscribe,
one.
Dildos of the corn.
comment, what dick did you find?
Look
Or
what I
was it my
found.
butt plug? There was a nice butt plug in there. What sex
What-
item did you find? And where did you find it? Like,
What would be the difference between a nice or a bad butt plug? I need to know. You're like, this is a good butt plug. That's my nice butt plug.
it was a special butt plug. It was like one of my first ones, perfect size. I like the silicone.
Oh, okay.
thing
Like the
because you have
Goldilocks butt plug.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has that nice little.
That's a
feel
NASA
to
thing.
it. So, hey, how are you? Am I looking the right way? How are you?
Welcome.
Okay.
Hey, welcome. Welcome. Sorry. I'm sorry about the
Just
smell.
switch here.
Yeah, that was that way.
How does that sound?
It's fear. It's a reaction. If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back.
What?
Bears. It's bears. It's bears.
Rewind.
Isn't that the bear thing? Is it brown, lay down if it's a bear, right? If it's a
Oh,
grizzly bear, don't try to fight it. Isn't that right?
Just in case.
You know what, you guys?
What? I'm talking about grizzly bears. What are you talking about? Isn't
Stephanie
that
was
the saying?
I
Bears.
know. All I heard was one thing, and I was like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!"
Isn't that the saying? With
I
grizzly
didn't
bears.
even hear it.
No, I
Sorry.
heard two bad things. I
Kid,
didn't hear the rest.
Hold on. Be prepared to bleep. Can we hear it again? What did you
No,
say?
don't say it again. Don't say it again. Don't say it
I
again.
was just thinking, oh my god, it's
Brown, if
You
it's
just
brown,
talk
hit
about
the
bears.
ground.
yes, no, it's I think it's the bear saying, like, because
Okay,
you aren't
bear
supposed to try to
saying.
fight a brown bear because it'll kill you. Like a grizzly bear, it will kill you if you try to fight it. So they think the saying is, if it's brown, lay down, right?
You're right. That is it.
And then what's the other one? What's the other one? Say the other one.
You can make this whatever you want it to be.
I know. Just say it anyway.
If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. Yes, and only you can prevent forest fires.
All I heard was those two lines, and I was like, "What the fuck are we talking about? We gotta get out of this."
If it's red, play dead.
What's
If it's blue, sniff glue. We can keep going. We can keep going.
Keep it
What
going.
if it's yellow?
If it's
Yeah.
yellow,
orange? No, what if it's
Yeah,
orange?
if it's orange,
Yeah.
give it porange.
How about
Nice
orange?
try.
Give it porn.
Oh yeah, if it's orange, give it porn. Yeah, that works. It's an approximate rhyme. It works if we're rapping.
Yeah. You got
Okay,
any more?
Eminem,
Because
put it
this is
in.
pretty good.
Yes. Okay. If it's Eminem, put it in. Exactly. That's also a forestry term. Yeah, I read that when I was a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was really good. So everyone knows if you stumble across bears anywhere, I don't think we have any that you'll stumble across here.
If you've watched the movie
you
The
never know.
Revenant, you will understand the importance of the phrase that I just shared.
If you're caught on fire, stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah,
Yes.
stop.
If you
Stop
catch
talking
someone
about-
else on fire,
The fire's
Um,
out in the forest because Smokey
Yes.
the Bear is not tolerating that.
No, don't. You put it out. Just put out your fucking
Smokey
fire.
will eat you. He's so done with our shit.
Look
He's
how
been
it's
trying to warn us for years, and at this point, Smokey will attack on sight.
Gruff McGruff from Chicago, Illinois will come after you. The crime dog.
McGruff, take a bite out of crime.
You're hurt.
Yeah, take a bite out of
Yeah, Smokey
crime.
the Bear,
Yeah,
Can we talk about this for just a minute? Can we talk about this?
absolutely.
So
Let's
most of the
talk
stuff,
about it.
most of the stuff, whenever I was a youngster that was on TV, was all
Cheers. Oh, wrong way.
weird.
Cheers.
Cheers. Clink, clink.
Clink, clink.
Most of the stuff whenever I was a kid, everybody smoked in every movie, every TV show. Everybody smoked cigarettes.
Yeah.
And even in the kids' cartoons, it showed people doing drugs, even in cartoons. Like,
Oh,
for
yeah.
example, the show Cops
Is that-
Fighting Crime in a Future Time,
Yeah.
the cartoon. It was an animated show about futuristic
Oh, I never
policemen.
seen that
And there's an
one.
episode where these teenagers have this drug that looked kind of like a starfish, and they put it on their forehead and it would like get them high. All right. And I remember
Alpha?
watching this as a kid, being like, this is so fucked up. But that's the way it's always been. It's always been like that, where any Dare program, they just talk about all these different drugs, and all it does is create interest, not so much fear. Like, it really
I
just makes
think,
kids be
yeah.
like, oh wow, it'd make you feel silly or make you not, think the way
And
yeah,
That makes you laugh.
it never
That
was
takes you
presented
to
it
a
in the right way
whole
to make it.
other world of
You
pretend.
see shit? That's
Yeah.
so cool.
You're like,
I'll be
you mean it makes it better than this reality?
I could ride a unicorn for real.
Yeah.
Unicorns? Oh my
We
god!
can go to Candy Mountain.
And
I
not the
want it.
kind that Trinity had put on the door. Not that kind.
Not that kind. Yeah.
Maybe those are
Whoa.
the kind that Ridley Scott, the movie director, always has the dreams about.
Oh, let's not forget, ecstasy. Like, oh, people are gonna touch me, and I get. Not saying I
never-
did that.
I looked down and I think, did we move again from where we were before? I looked down. I was like, wait, is this? No, I think we're. Yeah, I think we're the same. Oh,
About
Look
your
up.
lovely
Look
lady.
up.
I don't know what
With
this
the
is.
guy.
Oh,
yeah, I wish there was a
yeah,
sound
Aaron
effect.
in the
What if
middle.
there was a sound cued to every time this moved? That'd be really cool.
What is that?
Oh.
Where'd she go?
Is that a
Wait.
plumbus in the background? Oh no, it's
Yeah.
your vase.
It's a vase.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
hello.
Oh,
No,
Here,
oh,
let me
You're back.
let me.
Take it back.
She
let me-
didn't even
Crack
go to the
it.
bathroom, people.
What?
snack it.
I got it.
Watch the video.
I can move it. I can move it. Okay.
See,
Yes.
this is
Yes.
what
Okay.
happens, you guys. This is what happens sometimes when you're doing a podcast. Like, things happen. My
Sure.
camera likes to go here, there, everywhere, and anywhere but here. Because
Selina's camera doesn't like us to be able to see
I know. I'm
Anything.
missing cleavage. Where's the cleavage, Selena?
I'm a midget.
Oh,
on
look,
top
right
of her head.
mine.
I fell. I'm lower. I'm lower now. Look how low I am compared to
Let's all,
Trinity.
let's all,
Like,
we're all
what?
on such different
Okay.
heights.
Oh, hello. That's really close. Yeah, my camera is not happy. See, I can't use it. Hide
Unplugged,
up.
guys. Unplugged.
Yeah, this is what we do. Like, normally before and after when we record, we just kind of we prep ourselves and we'll just talk about random shit.
There we go.
Oh yeah, once we talked about shit in our pants, let's go back to that. So Salina has never shit her pants, and we just found out that Aaron has never shit his pants. You
I
guys,
mean,
how come I'm the only
Not as
person
an
that
adult.
shit my
You can't
pants?
control your bowels.
Yes, I can. I take anal all the time, and I'm able to
That's
control
why.
it, and I don't
That's
get
why.
shit on
That's
them.
why. You loosened your booty hole a little
This is
bit.
what
too much.
this is what them mothers were warning about.
Do
They
I have
were
a
they were
gaping-
worried about this.
I'm gonna-
This that
I'm
the
Do I have
devil's
a
work.
gaping asshole? Will you look? Is that gaping?
Oh, it looks good.
Okay, so my asshole's not gaping. I think no, here's the thing. Sometimes camera right here. Sometimes I think it's a fart and it's
Sure.
actually a dirty fart and it turns to be a shart and I shit my
man.
pants.
When
You
you're
know,
under, you hold it in.
well, sometimes why the fuck do I want to get up? Like if I'm in bed, because I've shit my pants in bed, like because I'm like, I don't want to get up.
Good to
It's
know.
just a
I'm
fart.
never sitting in your bed
I will no, I clean it, I wash it, and it never leaves my ass crack. Like I'll fill it and like
It has a contractual obligation. It
Yeah,
cannot leave the zone of the crack.
I'm like, I'll fart. This doesn't happen all the time, you guys, so don't get me wrong, but it has happened quite a few times. Camera right here. I'm telling you a shit story. So I farted a couple of times and then I fill it and I'm like, fuck, I just seriously fucking shit. And then I just squeeze my butt cheeks and I go to the bathroom, wiggle in there.
That walk over.
And then, I clean myself up. But I have seriously like shit my pants before. Like shit my pants. Like,
so have you guys ever shit so bad that you're like, I need to shower?
Oh fuck yeah.
She's like, I just wipe. It's okay.
No, I always baby wipe after shits. The worst is where you shower and then you're like, oh fuck, I have to take a shit. Is this serious?
I mean, since we're getting this
shower
personal,
again.
guys, every single time I do that, I actually literally get in the shower afterwards. I'm not kidding.
Every time you poop?
Every time you take
single
a shit?
time I poop.
Daily?
What if you take a shit somewhere? Like,
I don't.
You're not a public pooper?
What if it's a matter of shit or just fucking go to this
That's a
bathroom in the
different
sun?
story.
I go to the bathroom, meaning shit, in public all the time.
I don't
She
care.
likes to publicly claim the toilets by pooping in them.
They're mine.
Let me say, can I say something though? I have to say,
in my pants.
guys' bathrooms publicly are a totally different world compared to
the
women's
women's
bathrooms
then.
publicly.
Go to the
I'm just going to
women's.
say that.
Identify as a woman and just go in the women's
Yeah,
bathroom.
go
I'm just
into
saying,
our-
men's bathrooms, even the cleanest men's public bathroom is like a big dog walked in there and just like shook off. Like it's just
I thought you
gross.
said
Like
there's
everything's just
fucking
coated in some
bathrooms
kind of
before.
grease.
There's piss everywhere. Like piss
Literally.
on the
I
floor.
don't know what is up with the wang, but y'all need to figure out how to control
I don't.
it.
It's like I don't know. It's like
They're
the
like,
first day of being a firefighter. They're like, ah, yeah, like
Are you pretending to be a firefighter?
yeah.
Fire,
I'm
like,
putting it out.
big deal.
This is all mine.
This is all
I think
nice bathroom you got here.
be
Mine
better with a dick than with a vagina. Like you guys can pull out your dick and pee in the woods, and we're just sitting here like popping squats. I've pissed on my foot so many fucking
Splattered
times,
it on there,
splattering
yeah.
it up, and I'm like, fuck this.
You're
man.
like, I can't go wide enough. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Or if you've been
Go
drinking,
downhill.
you're like, oh
You
shit.
fall over it. I'm just kidding. I've never done
I've heard
I
about
have a nightmare, you
people
guys.
falling
that.
over.
Never
did that
happened in a
and then-
cornfield.
Yeah.
Never.
Did I fall over?
No, there's some things that we'll never speak about.
Some things I guess we can't speak about. Things do happen. Some things we can't
What
always
happens
share
in the
with you guys.
cornfield stays in the cornfield.
Ooh, who wants to take me to the cornfield? Anyone?
Aaron's butthole.
Aaron, you want to go to the cornfield?
We won't talk about it.
Let's go to the cornfield. I have a surprise
Oh.
for you.
My
that's
gosh.
not cornfield.
To the
Ooh, that's not
cornfield.
cornfield. That's
We can
a
take the
nice
tractor.
bobcat. We'll take the tractor. Let's go.
That is
the
part
bobcat.
of our calendar that we are finishing up tonight, and we are releasing the calendars before, I'm hoping, January 1st. So it just depends on when we get them back to us so we can ship them.
So we're going to show you the QR code. Pull that up for you guys. You guys can use this to pay for your
Calendar,
calendars.
that's $30 if you're pre-ordering right now before I make them tonight.
Yes.
So-
So I would get those orders.
This podcast
in.
won't be out before.
We are not a
Anyway,
prostitute.
Just go ahead. You can use this QR code to order them. Make sure to leave your name and your address so we know where we're sending them and to who. Don't pull the fast ones like, hey, I already paid for it and got it. All of it goes to this account. So we know if you sent it or
Yes,
not. We've
yes.
had a couple people like, oh, I already paid for one.
It's also
Weird.
not actually
Hey.
$1 billion.
No, but
That's
if you have $1 billion,
but if you have $1 billion,
send that.
And you
Yeah.
want to support, please support. We're happy.
Let me just say this really quick. I just got affiliate on Twitch with the help of
did?
Aaron Skillet. So now you guys can come watch me and subscribe.
Yes, you can interact with it. You can literally come and hang out with her in a chat room if you want
That
to.
was the longest yes. ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Salina Ford.
Yes, it's just Salina Ford. You can find me. Google me. Twitch me.
Google her, bitch.
Twitch me.
What's on a
You
movie?
can actually Google
What
all of
movie
us.
is that? Oh yeah, you can Google all of us, our podcasts and our social medias, and all kinds of shit will pop up.
Sure.
You guys should follow us on everything. I would have to say we're all three entertaining on our social media. Our podcast, Salina has been putting together some amazing TikToks lately of little
Mhm,
clips of her
mhm.
show.
Well, no. It's Adam Partel
Did he
or
do it?
Dream World at
Dream
Dream
World,
World on
okay.
TikTok.
Okay.
Yes.
Some
so-
really, really great content.
Yes.
Oh
he's
my
awesome.
gosh.
If
It's
you guys also want a
hilarious.
video or anything, he does great work. So hit him up and he'll
Oh,
let
yes,
you know his
most
numbers.
definitely.
And he
My
gets
camera's
all the
being mean to me.
fine detail, and they're beautiful videos.
Yeah.
And he's fun to
Yay.
work with, and he's not a weirdo.
They are amazing. They're fun. Like they're comical. I love them. They're really
I
good.
wish we could plug the one in now, but it wouldn't load up. So
Oh, motherfucker. And then also everyone be on like high alert. There's a lot of fake profiles out there, especially of Salina. I actually got hit up by one on my TikTok. First of all, I'm really good friends with this girl. We're really close. And I know before she starts one, she's going to be like, hey, here's my new profile. Follow this. Like I'm aware of it, but I could just tell this one used podcast clips of us, all three of us, some of her videos from her TikTok. There is only one Salina Ford. I think it's Salina Ford official.
Yes.
TikTok.
Spelled correctly, not with the extra O
Yes.
or
Yes,
know,
this one I think had an extra.
Yeah, none of that.
That is her only TikTok page. If you get a request or a follow from another one, that is not her. It's Salina Ford official. That's it. That's her only account. So don't be scammed. Don't be like, just be aware. We will let you know our social media accounts, but yeah, just be leery of these other ones. I've had some made of me on Instagram where they made a web page that wasn't even me trying to get people to join it. So yeah.
Listen, I think our next podcast should talk about we should take a whole bunch of screenshots of Snapchat messages and just really put some people on blast. We'll black out their name, but
Sure, okay.
I've got some funny shit.
Because
She's
you got some
funny
beautiful
shit.
feet. Show us your feet, girl.
I do.
Don't be shy.
They're very hairy. I like it. And so yeah, we'll plug that in, and I think that'll be really good.
I like them Sasquatch feet.
Yeah, I'll have to say thank you for some of those messages, because what you don't know is like
We're using
the
them.
feet one. We're not only going to use them, but we'll send them to each other,
We
and
laugh
much. And we'll be like, hey, actually, I sent some of the foot pics that she sent to this person, like by Google. So we interact with one another, and we know the whole conversation, like we're part of it.
Brought people together.
So entertained by the foot one. It was.
I was messaging the group, and this man's like, "Why are you screenshotting? It doesn't bother me." I was like, "I'm sharing with my group because we think it's fucking hilarious." And they're like, "Oh, share away. I don't care."
Yeah. Just so you guys know, were you missing a toe or did you have 6 toes? What was it?
I think I was missing a toe.
She was missing a toe.
Yeah.
She's actually not, you guys, but she's like,
well, you don't know. You don't know.
Well, you
This
don't know.
started
Yeah.
with the guy
Yeah.
demanding feet pics, by the way. This guy was demanding feet
And
pics. Is what brought this up.
Send me your fucking feet pics. And I was
Yeah,
like,
send me your
I don't
fucking
give a
feet
fuck.
pics.
Show me your feet pics.
you guys can find that on my Facebook. I posted that because it was too comical not to
Oh, it
share with
was.
everybody.
But I think that would be a great next one, is sharing like random
So
little
save them for the week.
screenshots.
You know, we get a shit ton of them.
So hey, if you want to become famous overnight, how about you send me some snaps
Give
of
us some
random
content.
bullshit and let's
up.
go. Like I don't care what you message me, I'll message you back. We'll share your shit. Like my camera's being silly. We'll share and let me say this: if you don't want your shit shared, don't send us stupid ass messages, or we will put you on blast and we'll share it with everyone. So if you don't want it, don't send it.
Probably don't lead off with a picture of your genitals.
Yes, no, those
There's
girls
a
get
thought.
serious.
How about
So
that?
this one guy today or yesterday or something like that, he was like, I posted, don't try to get me to go out with you. I'm not gonna go on dates. Like, come on, what the fuck is Snapchat about? And this person responded back, you don't get that many requests, or you're just boasting because you don't actually get asked all this. And then I was like, I got a whole bunch of dick pictures too. No, you don't. And I was like, okay. And he called me a transvestite. I sent him somebody's dick pic that they just said, your dick pic gets reused to other men. So I sent it to him and he was like, oh God, we're fair. We're even. You're not a transvestite. And it was hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't send us your dick pics. We might share them with other people too.
I do.
They become weaponized.
We can share them on this, but we'll have to blur it out. But even when you blur it out, you can see the size. So
yeah. Well, depends on if your legs are in it too. And then you're like, okay, what?
Yeah.
It's like this, and your legs are like this.
Guys,
what kind of lighting are the setups in this?
Guys,
That's what we
can I be honest?
please.
Guys, trim your fucking hair or shave it or something.
For real, groom it.
I am so tired of these dick pics that have a bunch of fucking hair. I hate it. It's disgusting.
They're smelly.
Please don't do it. It absorbs the sweat. Like fucking, you don't have to be completely shaved. I'm okay with trim, a nice, like good trim, short trim. Please, if you're going to send me, I don't want your dick pics, first of all, unless you're paying me. But if you're going to send me a dick pic, please give me something kind of groomed.
How about don't send it to her? But if you're going to send any woman, if they ask for a damn dick pic, make it look nice.
Make it nice. Make it presentable. Like, please.
I get if you're a guy.
I post my pics,
Yeah, if you're a guy, okay, if you're a guy who's going for girls, you aren't so much attracted to a dick picture, but try to at least make it aesthetically pleasing. Don't just have it be some weird, over the toilet, or show us your weird, whatever's in the background, like your weird cluttered bedroom, or just
your broken chair.
Yeah, or some weird torn up chair you're sitting on or something, or just
your dirty toilet in the background.
Yes, bag of dicks in the background, whatever. Just
sometimes I do that. You know what I'm gonna do? For this podcast, I'm gonna literally put dildos in my pants and snap back them fucking dick pics too. I'm doing it.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
I'm gonna put some wigs so my hair is popping out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
But yeah, just trim your fucking hair, be presentable. This is how serious we are. Selena shaved her fucking armpits before our first podcast. Why? Because she didn't want to show you guys how to get in stubs.
It's right here. See?
So she went in the bathroom and she shaved her armpits for you guys. So trim your fucking hair before you send us dick pics, please.
But really, just don't send the dick pics.
Yeah.
Yes, please don't.
But if you're gonna send them, pay me and trim your hair.
Send them to our OnlyFans.
Send them to our OnlyFans. I'll rate you. And you'll get a higher rating if it's trimmed. You will. I'll give you an additional point.
Guys, they're giving you the codes here. You're getting the codes.
If you want a high rating, trim your fucking hair.
This is going to be on the exam.
Me.
You gotta give them a little extra.
Now it's a party.
It's a party.
So fucking deep. It's too deep.
Talk dirty. I love it when you talk dirty with that voice.
Oh man, I don't know if I have the energy to talk dirty to my camera because I feel like.
Can you just maybe sing some nursery rhymes, some Old MacDonald had a farm?
I love you. You love me. We're a happy family.
With my sexy voice. I love it. You sound like
guys.
It's like Tim Curry's the devil from Legend. It's so good.
I love your voice when it's like that. I think you're sexy. It actually turns me on a little bit.
Want to play?
Oh, fucking absolutely.
All right, that is all we have time for today. Until next time.
It's over. It's not over, but just for you guys because we continue after this.
But you'll have to keep watching for more to see that.
Yes.
Thanks for joining this episode of our Uncensored.
Subscribe, and follow, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.